Yo, what up, YouTube? CC here today. We're going over ups and downs for the week. And, we finally got a full week of a lot of stuff in. But the first thing that we have to talk about is obviously there's a glitch in the game. It's a disconnect glitch. And that's the first thing. We just got to come in. That's such a down. I understand why it was brought up in a video to people. I don't like it. I don't like spreading information that way. I don't even know if it's something EA can actually fix because I think it's really system related and with the way that the consoles work. So that's going to start us out with a down. But we have lots of other stuff. Twitch Prime Legend this week. Bruce Matthews. I did him. You know what that means? That's an up. A 90 overall left guard is perfect. Someone I needed on my team exactly. Um, but just in general, the legends, I don't mind the legends that they're picking at all. I have no problem with that. What I do have a problem with is the fact that these cards are are unobtainable. They're unobtainable throughout the entire weekend that they drop. So it's not. It doesn't even feel like a content drop. It feels like something that was put in there that's saying, "Hey, you can't get this today or tomorrow, but maybe you'll be able to get it in like 3 or 4 weeks when enough time has passed and these cards have been put out." So I'm just gonna give the way that Legends are working right now a down. I think it's a down. It's bad. Memento put out a tweet about like DeMarcus Ware sold over the weekend, and there was like two. Two. There was two. There was two sold, and that's pathetic. Up next, team leader exchange came in. I think this is great, so it's getting it up from me. It's definitely getting it up from me. It's easy. You turn in 80 overall team leaders to pick an 86 your choice. That works great. It clears out a binder. I would have liked to see those 80s be able to go into every set, but it is what it is. Next up, they did a bunch of upgrades for the team leaders as well. And I'm really glad they did that. It adds a lot of value to some of these 86s. Guys like Mike Wallace, Todd Gurley, great cards that you can actually upgrade and get to tier 4 now. So that gets it up. Flashbacks. We got flashbacks on Friday, right? Huge. And I'd love that it's a pack, that it's a random pack, that you're not having to collect 45 collectibles and try to get this one specific collectible, which is 700k. It's luck, right? And I like that. The cards are pretty good. The cards are pretty good. Um, a flashback set costs around like 90k to do, and I think there's 8, so I think like 3 of them you get way ahead, 4 of them you don't, and 1 of them you sort of break even. Uh, so it's a good gamble. It's a good set. I like it. I like it. Team of the week. I like this team of the week. I like these 2 cards. I think they're overpriced still. I don't think Kels compares well to like the Kellen Winslow or the Tony Gonzalez, right? And those cards are obviously more expensive, but their overall's not that different. And those cards are vastly different, right? I bought my Kellen Winslow for 600k. This Travis Kelce is like 400k. Uh, I wouldn't mind picking him up, but I'm gonna wait until later in the week see if his price drops. Same thing with Bobby Wagner here. Bobby Wags is a good card. He's just pretty. He's pretty expensive. He's gonna be at a lot of people's price range. Uh, and then in the actual cards themselves, you see we've got a couple here slowly doing these sets. Obviously avoiding getting this, but J.J. Nelson is a really good card actually. He's fast. He's like another John Ross, so you guys could pick him up. He's probably really good on a cap team. Otherwise, the rest of these cards, you're not getting on offense, right? No one's paying 300k for that Crabtree to be on their team. Defensively, my man Devondre Campbell looks pretty good for what he is. It's tough. I mean, he's an 81. He's an 81. His stats aren't going to pop. But team of the week was okay. Team of the week was okay, so we're going to give it an up. I have no problem with it. Uh, team of the week, Packs though. Holy shit, that is a down. They're so bad. I bought some with coins, and I literally might as well have just bought a card on the auction house and quick sold it for 90k. I would have got almost the same return. They're bad. And I know this week we said if limited editions weren't back, that would get it down. That also gets it down. That's horrible. Bring them back. Bring them back for Team of the Week. Bring them back for Legends. Do everything you can. Please, please, please. Uh, so MUT Champions was sort of covered by the first point, the DC glitch. Uh, so we'll leave it at that. Not going to go anywhere else. Hurricane Relief solos, obviously an up. Free solos. EA said they're donating money. It's good. They should. I like it. And with Gauntlet Unleashed yesterday, Billy tweeted out that now the overalls are going +1. So the auctionable card you can get from the premium solos is an 83, and the non-auctionable is an 86 plus. So that obviously gets it up as well. So we got some pretty good content this week. Um, I don't have a problem with the content we're getting or the selection of players. Flashbacks are obviously very easy to get. That's why their prices were low. But with these legends and some of these Team of the Week cards, like the way to obtain them is just not good. It's not good. Uh, you really have to spend money. You really have to spend money to be able to get those cards. Like a lot. Because like it's not like you could just say, "Oh, I'll just buy a Team of the Week bundle and I'll essentially get one of those guys." You could buy a Team of the Week bundle and get no elites whatsoever, and you could still be 400, 500k away after buying a bundle. That's crazy. It's crazy and it's bad, and I don't like it at all. But otherwise, content was fine this week. I like I said, their selections are good, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm a little disappointed. We're 2 weeks into the season. We haven't had any Color Rush jerseys or anything come out. Like we had a Color Rush promo. I believe BCA is not a thing anymore, either with the NFL. So I don't know what are we gonna get, right? So I have no idea. So I feel like we're missing promos. We haven't had any promos. In the past we had BCA, we had Color Rush, we had gifts or presents or whatnot pop out at the beginning of the year. All we've had was 3 Team of the Weeks, really, and Weekly Legends. And we had that really, really small, crappy Football Outsiders drop. I know Football Outsiders is monthly, and I don't really like that. It takes away a couple cards a week that people could use. But we'll see what they do for the month before we actually give it down to that. But this was ups and downs for the week. I hope you guys did enjoy this. Again, like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, I'm CC, and I'm out. Peace.